Welcome to our channel. Blue Jays projection predicts multiple stars to Toronto this winter. The Toronto Blue Jays are set to enter quite an interesting free agency period. Toronto was heavily involved in the Shohei Ohtani sweepstakes last offseason, so it makes sense the Jays would be involved in the Juan Soto sweepstakes as well. If everything goes right for the Blue Jays, they could be absolutely loaded with offensive talent by the first game of next season. Fan-sided Zachary Rotman recently put together Toronto's dream lineup for opening day in 2025. Rotman included Soto in the dream lineup, as the number one move that Toronto could make would be inking Soto to the massive $600 million contract that he's projected. The biggest move that the Blue Jays can make this offseason would be signing Juan Soto, Rotman wrote. The price tag will be hefty, but well worth the Jays' while. Soto instantly gives the Blue Jays a second superstar to plug into their lineup in front of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and having him hit behind Bo Bichette might reignite the all-star shortstop coming off a down year. Rotman's lineup has Bo Bichette hitting lead-off followed by Soto and Guerrero. Another pair of new additions, Job Peterson and Luis Rengifo, hit 4 and 5. Spencer Horwitz, George Springer, Dalton Varsho, and Alejandro Kirk round out Rotman's dream lineup. The trio of additions would work wonders for the Blue Jays, but I would have to imagine that a dream lineup in Toronto would include getting rid of Springer and his horrendous contract. Toronto could be a candidate to swing a trade for Chicago White Sox outfielder Luis Robert Jr. There's a world where Toronto sends Springer and a package of prospects to Chicago for Robert to play outfield. Overall, this lineup is almost exactly what Toronto needs. I'm sure nobody in the city would complain about anything if the Blue Jays are able to land Soto.